News.mc on Monaco Info is brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties. Our exclusive interview with the personalities making the Principality.
My name is Stefanie Engel and I'm the co-owner of High Society Ski Fashion. I was born in Germany and I grew up in Germany. I went to school there about 18 years ago. I came to Monaco because I met my now husband. I studied IBS International Business Studies with English, Spanish and Culture. It was a university in Germany which was backed from Siemens in Winkler-Nixdorf, which was amazing because we were actually already working for the companies and it gave us already like an insight in the working life and not only theory. I think I was about 16 years old and my parents brought me to Monaco and it was breathtaking. My dad showed me where he was driving with his dad in the roads because already his father brought him to Monaco to show him the racetrack back in the days, and for me it was something special. This town Monaco is everything because you can choose every day if you want to just go in a little coffee and have a real Italian espresso, or you want to go to a restaurant where you can have a Michelin star dinner. So you can really choose between like a normal easy day like your life, or like to dress up and feel like a queen and go out in Monaco and still live the lifestyle of the 80s, 90s, which I love, and we are also here with our brand, because this is why we design in Monaco. I don't know if I project myself in Monaco, but I always wanted to live by the sea, and I think Monaco ticks all the boxes. You have everything you need and more. High Society is a brand which is creating ski fashion from women for women. It was not the case in the past, it was also for men, but right now it's just for women. When we start to create, we always have the woman in the center, like how she wants to feel, how she wants to move on the ski slope. Because for us it's important, you can wear our ski outfits, you can wear them on the slopes and you are effortlessly moving, and you can be super skier, like even in backcountries, but also like going with the same outfit to the après-ski, you will always stand out, because what we do is we go to the fashion shows in Milan, in Paris, we look at the new materials, we go to the fairs, we look for the newest accessories, and then we pair it with our signature, the star, like the star sign is our signature, and we have it on every design. And then we create out of this, we create like the perfect silhouette with the perfect shape, everything, the perfect materials. We create the piece which gives you everything. The elegance for like when you go to the après-ski and when you are just in the chalet life, but also like when you go skiing on the slopes and you need really the performance. We have over 300 point of sales worldwide, going from Australia, Japan, like really to everywhere in Europe, also Georgia, Turkey. You can buy us everywhere and also online, of course. And also now in Monaco. We signed our first client here in Monaco, and we're working with MC Market, and we're really looking forward to this collaboration as well. We want to give you everything you need for the mountain and the chalet life. So in the chalet, maybe in your cashmere suit, then you leave the chalet and you wear like your amazing eco fur coat, and then you go skiing and you wear like this amazing ski outfit, and you will always feel and look amazing. This company is a family affair. Maro's parents founded High Society in 1985 in Munich, and they came to Monaco 2.5 years later. This is why Maro grew up here in Monaco, because they made this huge step to go from Germany to Monaco. And it was one of the first companies and one of the first brands to mix function with fashion, and they made it a huge success in the 80s and 90s. So when I came here, I started my brand together with his mother. The brand was called Kelly, because of Grace Kelly, of course. She started doing t-shirts and joggings and things, and then with me coming in, I was young, I was fearless. I had no clue about what's gonna happen, and we started our first jackets together, which we went back to where she comes from the ski, and then Kelly became more and more successful. And then in 2019, we were actually relaunching High Society again, because also his mom always felt like it was a little child she neglected, because they stopped doing that in the beginning of 2001 because they sold the brand. So yeah, we revived High Society now, and now we're about to bring it back to the slopes of the world. We try not to sell too much eco-fur on our ski jackets, because like eco-fur is plastic. So I say go without fur or go with real fur, because real fur is hair, and after a while it just decomposes. And for example, where we buy our furs, then also we only buy Saga fur, so you can really trace the fur back to where it comes from and everything. So this is also something which is super important for us as a company. Then the materials, of course, we also try there. Is it already recycled? How can it be reused? But our jackets are actually made to last. I have people writing me now emails. They still have jackets from 20 years ago and they're still good to go. So for us, it's really not to make we don't make fast fashion. Our products are made to last. If you buy a High Society jacket, you can be sure you can wear it for a long time. So it's not made just for one season. So I was on the skis my first time. I was 3 years old, and I loved skiing from the first moment, because skiing is a lifestyle. It's really something special. The feeling you have being in the mountain, the feeling you have skiing, just you and nature, the slopes, and it's different. It's just you cannot capture it more perfectly than saying this is really like a spirit of life and a lifestyle you have. If you just go for a quick ski, then you go to Limon, I would say. For me, my first time, Isola 2000, I was standing on the slope and I said, something's wrong here, because I'm here like on the mountain with my skis, but I see the sea. This was a view which was very exceptional, actually, yes. You see the glorious life of the racing drivers in TV, but there's also the person behind. And like me, as a wife and a mom now of our daughter, I'm keeping the family together and I'm giving him the home he needs when he comes home, because he's very often traveling. I'm always the one going to kids' birthdays alone, like all the other moms coming with their partners, and me, I'm there only with my daughter. But this is what I signed up for, because I met him like this, and his job is not in an office, his job is on the racetracks of this planet. So I knew what was gonna come. I'm more the one saying, okay, let's go for it and have fun, because also what he does, he's living his dream, he's living his passion. And actually to be able to do that and to have the freedom to do this in his life is like the biggest dream come true, because he grew up here in Monaco and watching the Formula 1 cars since he's 3 years old. So for him, this was always his dream, always his goal, and that he's able to do that, I think, is like the fulfilling of life for him. And Monaco for me is very unique. Actually, as you mentioned, traveling the world, you always want to come back here. From here, you go everywhere, super quick. The location of Monaco is just perfect. And also, I remember we lived 1 year in Australia, and when the plane landed in Nice, I was crying. I was like, I'm back, I'm home. And for me, this was really like, it's just like a coup de cœur. I just love it here, and it's my home, and I would never ever want to go live somewhere else. And it's also the safety we have here. Like, I can let my kid run around without being scared. I don't do that anymore in different places. And every day we speak different languages. We speak English, we speak French, we speak Italian. For me, it's like this, we have this mix of culture here, which is like so rich. The food we have here, and it's just this richness of life we have. It makes Monaco for me so special, and I'm very, very happy and grateful that we're living here. The future for my kid is really to give her the best education I can. With ISM, I'm very sure that she's gonna get everything she needs for the future life. But then I don't know where she wants to go, because for her, the world is not big enough. It's because of Monaco. It's because we speak so many languages, and she finds always a way to communicate already. I can see it when we go to holidays. She always finds a way. Even if it's German, English, or French, she can communicate with people. She can go wherever. And this is also something which you get here. She knows how to communicate because of the richness of the languages and the culture of this place. Monaco will always be rising for me, because Monaco is also about the people. And the people I met here are very special. The mindset of the people here is very special. And these people are not only people that talk, they do. Because Monaco is, as you said, is constantly under construction. There's constantly happening something. Also, the prince is constantly pushing for new things to come to the principality. He's making things work, he's pushing them through, and it's amazing to see what's possible if you have people like which are so passionate about. For me, there's no way that there's going to be a halt to that.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Discover more interviews and stories on our websites news.mc and monacoinfo.com. This show was brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties.